Ordinarily, many Nigerians wouldn't want to watch this video, but there's a reason to watch it. We'll see that in a moment. The reason many Nigerians will consider this news a distraction is simply because the US government, not just under this Donald Trump, but also the administration of Joseph Biden, they've been foot dragging on this issue. The courts have made orders many times, ordering the FBI, DEA, and other agencies in the US to release Tinubu's files, unredacted files that Nigerians and the world can actually read on and understand what happened, but they have failed to do so. That's why many Nigerians are frustrated. Even the likes of David Hundeyin, who actually started this matter in the first place, he has become so frustrated with the US administration to the extent that many Nigerians don't even recognize him anymore. So his frustration is understandable. It is also very easy to see why the US government is foot dragging on this matter. They indirectly accept the fact that Tinubu is their asset. When this idea was first mooted, many Nigerians called it a conspiracy theory. But today it has become clear. Why would anyone go against anything that is benefiting him? It doesn't make any sense. Why would you destroy your own? Even if he's not their asset in the real sense. But the mere fact that he's cooperating with them, anything they want in Nigeria, he will quickly give it to them before they even think about it. Thus, once they want anything, he will quickly oblige them. So why would anyone take a leap into the uncertainty? Uncertainty in the sense that why would you support another candidate when the one that is there, that still has another 4 years to go, you can get anything you want from the person? It doesn't make any sense. You can't destroy your own. Who enjoys starting all over every time? Now to the reason this is very, very important. If the judge, who has, by the way, set September as the final day, that's the judge will make a decision in September, whether they like it or not. At the moment, they've been given up to August 21st to release the documents. Whatever happens, whether they release it on that day or not, the judge will make a decision in September. So if that decision is positive, of course it will be, because if not, the judge should have made the order long ago that it's not necessary, that they don't need to release it. So it's very, very likely that the judge will order them to release it in September. And if they ever release the documents, it will expose their double standards. Let's start with the double standards. They cannot be preaching and convincing the world the reason they invaded Venezuela and deposed their president because of his links to narcotics. They can't be saying that on one hand, and on the other hand, supporting a man in Nigeria that has the same links, practically the same thing. Of course, not has this time around, he used to have while living in the US in the 80s and 90s. So if Nigerians and the world at large make a lot of noise about it, they will stop supporting him. It is simple. This is what Atiku Abubakar is banking on seriously. That's why he hired a lobby firm. Yes, they are banking on the backlash that will follow the release of these documents. They are banking on the fact that Nigerians will hammer on this on social media. You know how powerful the social media is. Just look at what Davido said yesterday, that Akpabio called him after he made a post on X, that he called the collation center ordering them to stop collation, that he refused to take down the post. Also, Aliko Dangote called him to take down the post. He equally refused to take down the post.
I heard the Senate president was trying to call the coalition center. And that is like my godfather, Akpabio.
But you already said
he was calling me. They were calling me to delete. I said, sir, sorry, I don't. Everybody, you guys have literally just gone against my uncle. Like, you know what I'm saying? You guys are seeing this man. I can't delete anything. My uncle Aliko called me to delete. I said, uncle, I'm only deleting until INEC announced I'm only deleting anything. Do you understand?
Okay.
Who else did they say was calling? Faleke. That one too retweeted me, was saying that I should focus on my music. Well, I said, well, politics is not a job. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you are there to serve the people. So he said, focus on let us focus on our politics. See, that's the mentality. Let us focus on our politics. Well, and let me tell you guys, you guys are getting old. Now your children go suffer.
So exactly what Davido said here is exactly why Tinubu is fighting to make sure these documents are not released. By the way, he begged the court through his attorney in the US to increase the time needed to provide these documents. He pleaded with the court to make it up to 10 days, but the court refused, giving them only 3 days, that's the 21st, to come up with the documents. So they understand the power of the media, not just social media. If this document is released, the international press is bound to talk about it. So he knows what is coming. It will bring a lot of shame, not just to him, but also the US administration. Not that under Donald Trump they care about any shame. They do what they want, but it will go a long way to correct their course. That's if they truly want to support him in 2027. It will definitely affect the position. One last thing, always remember as a Nigerian that no one is coming to save you. Save yourselves. Rise up and save yourself while you can. While you can, in the sense that Nigeria is yet to become Sudan. Don't wait till you become Sudan, where the citizens are now running away from their country. They can no longer fight back. Their country is overrun with terrorists, all sorts of rebels. So fight while you can. Don't wait for anyone to come and save you. No one is going to shed their own blood on your behalf. Why? What are they going to gain? What's in it for them that will make them to come and shed blood on your behalf? They won't do that. It is your country. It is your job to rise up and turn around the fortunes of not just you, but also your future generation.